closely aligned with God,
Yeah.
and because it's made by the monks.
And monks are like, God is monks' boss.
Yeah, that's it.
So Tom, the question on everyone's lips is, what would God want us to be drinking?
God, yeah. Which God though, eh? Hey,
There's
a
one.
few.
There's a few, but I'm talking about the one. The one with the white beard up in the clouds.
Okay, the one who had a son called Jesus.
That's the one.
The baby Jesus.
Yeah,
He grew
one
up.
baby Jesus.
He was a beer drinker, so I reckon, because everyone thinks Jesus drank wine, but he didn't.
He didn't drink wine.
He didn't. In that part of the world, they were more likely making fermented grain drinks.
Yeah, it was Middle East.
Yeah. So he would probably been drinking beer, and he just looked like he was a beer drinker.
Yeah,
He had a
beard.
beard, didn't he? Sandals.
He hung around with a man with beard and sandals.
So he was a beer. He was a
they
beer.
wear at a beer
Exactly, yeah. So he was a beer nerd, and he would have tried this. Also, today we're having a Trappist beer, aren't we?
Yes.
Which is closely aligned with God, and because it's made by the monks.
And monks are like, God is monks' boss.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they work for
They
him.
are the boss.
They work.
He's
for
the
him.
boss of all the monks.
Yeah, but they make their own beer, the monks, Trappist beers.
Yeah.
Now, this is quite important, isn't it, Ben, as a beer geek?
Yeah.
You have to be specific about it, because for it to be a Trappist beer, they have to have a hand in brewing it, and there are very few left. You could count the number of Trappist breweries on two hands if you were from Norfolk.
Because there are 11.
Because there are 11. There are 11, yeah. So there aren't many left, are there?
No. And then there's strict stipulations. You have to brew the beer within the walls of the monasteries. The monks have to be involved in it somehow, and the profits have to go to upkeep of the monasteries and to good causes like
that's the whole history, isn't it? That's the history. Like, they were making beer because it was safer than water, but also to raise funds.
And in fact, in Britain before, way back when, all beer used to be monastic, brewed by monks.
No.
But then Henry VIII, unlike Jay-Z, he had a lot of problem with his lady friends, and he had to get divorced. So he dissolved all the monasteries, and then brewing became a secular thing here.
So there's lots of great history with monks, monkey business, making this sort of beer. This is one of the few that are left. So
this is wonderful stuff. This, again, is a Belgian classic. It's brewed in the Ardennes on the French border of Belgium. It's a beautiful part of the world. And it comes from Val d'Or, Golden Valley, and they swapped it around, Orval. And the monks are still making it. They dry hop it. One of the way that it's a pale ale essentially, but they use loads of aromatic hops. They dry hop, which gives it its dryness, and then they add a strain of Brettanomyces, which is a type of yeast.
Now this is important because if you've had a Trappist beer before or a monastic brewed beer, you might think of it as quite big and banana-y and quite, but actually because it's got that Brettanomyces, it's got a bit of a sour kick to it. It's very dry. Very dry.
And also because they put a little bit in this lovely temping sort of style bottle, it ages, it gets better and gets more complex over time. It's like the Bordeaux of beers.
Right.
You put this down in the cellar, age it for a while, let it lie down there, it will get more complex.
I could put it in my cellar. I've got loads of stuff down there in my cellar.
I don't want to go down.
And it's 6.2%, so it could bowl you over. Hey, talking about bowling pins. So you do have to drink it carefully, which is why we're drinking it in this lovely glass.
Yeah.
We didn't have the Orval branded glassware. We've got a champagne coupe, which is actually a nice way to drink it because you just have a small amount. Don't need a pint.
No, it's what Jesus would have wanted.